Good evening. Welcome back to Iconoclast Games. Um, if this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. We're going to do a redo of a book for Fallout RPG, Royal Flush from Modiphius Games and Bethesda. And Bethesda's the original video game creator. This is Royal Flush, so it's taking place in Vegas. Kind of goes in line with what they're doing on the season of Fallout on the TV show. It's called The Royal Flush, and it's laid out basically like all the other Fallout books if you've played Fallout before. I think we're going to do a video talking about the other stuff, the main set and the rule set, gameplay, that sort of thing. So there's the contents. What's about Royal Flush? New options and rules. Welcome to Mojave. Bishops, queens, and kings. High hand. This is the adventure. Chapter 1, chapter or 2, 3, and 4, and then the appendices in the back. This game, if I remember right, will take you from first level and welcome to Mojave all the way up through level 12, I believe. So you're going to play a whole run of a character in this particular book. We'll get into that later. There are some new about basically Royal Flush and what's going on. There are some character origins: Enclave, Remnant. You got a Follower of the Apocalypse, Viper Initiate. There's some new rules from camping, camp traits, camping items. The whole thing about camping being out, just basically sleeping out in the wilderness. Traveling in the Mojave Desert out there in Nevada. New vehicle rules. There's combat. There's movement. There's attacks. Vehicle qualities. And then they talk about using the encounter deck. Being it's Las Vegas, the encounter deck is just using a deck of cards to set up your encounters, which I think is a cool change to a mechanic for the type of the environment that you're in. So Vegas is a big gambling town, so why not use a deck of cards? So you've got the type of cards: ace through king, clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, and then depending on what you pull, if you get the 10 of clubs, it's a rad scorpion, or a 10 of spades, frag minefield. The queen of diamonds, it's a legion scouts, one veteran legionary, and 3+3 recruit legionnaires that you run into. A 2 is 4+4 rad roaches. Just a cool idea. Helping and designing encounters is in here, matching up, basically levels and stuff. Playing games of chance. Hey, it is Vegas. It's got rules in here for blackjack and poker and craps and roulette, caravan poker. Dealing with settlements, and then you get into the game running this chapter. Welcome to the Mojave. I'm trying to remember. It says in here leveling up. So PCs begin this chapter at level 1. Since the introductory mission, Courier interrupted page 60 immediately puts them in the path of the story. It's likely they'll follow up with the Courier's note at once. So it's the whole adventure. Let's see. Then we've got second one: bishops, queens, and kings. And then let's see, leveling up here. I believe it's level 5 or 6 here. At the beginning of chapter 3, the PC should be at least level 7, but maybe higher before heading out on the road. The pieces are below level 7 still have outstanding side quests from chapter 2. Gently recommend that they wrap those up before moving on. And then our final steps here is the final part of this game. Chapter 4, High Hand. And it started this chapter, the character should be at least level 13. So you've got like a whole slew of stuff. Now, I don't know how long it's going to take you to go through this. And there's quite a few pages, but to take your characters up so high is pretty interesting. New equipment, new armor, new some new stuff. I was a little disappointed that there wasn't any new perks. I didn't see any perks in here. Um, it gives you some more options for origins. But the appendices, you got NPC stat blocks, new items, new vehicles, useful sidebars, tables, and then pages you can photocopy for settlement, basically the stat blocks for settlement, and then information on vehicles. And I'm sure once you get the book, you can probably get all this stuff online as well. It is 235 plus pages of, if you've played Fallout before, glass pages, plenty of pictures, plenty of text, plenty of things to do. I think the stat blocks are pretty cool the way they set them up for this game system. Um, but yeah, I was surprised that there wouldn't be just some. Here's some more perks you could use from a various level. They don't need to put in a lot. Come up with 10 more perks. Um, yeah. So there you have it, Royal Flush. Um, Another great, it's a quest book. A great addition to your Fallout RPG games. There's also Fallout Factions and Fallout Wasteland Warfare to use. You could use if you want to do miniatures and follow those rules. You can for combat. Yeah, hit. Please hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Let me know what you think of the book. What you think of Fallout? What you think of Fallout TV series? Did you like the games? I personally haven't played any of the video games, so I have no idea how this was in the video games. I saw the first season of the TV show, and I liked the concept and started playing the game. I've been in one game that I played in. I tried getting a start on my own, but for various reasons I had to quit. And I'd like to start running it again. So let me know what you think, and have a great